Congratulations to those who have gone through the process of KYC, and to those who are yet to get the invitation to KYC. I still want to encourage you to keep waiting, and most importantly, don't lose patience. The KYC app is up and running, but the only snag is that only a few, or should I say, selected pioneers get the early access to the KYC app. This does not mean that you will not get the chance to KYC. I got the notification on my phone, and trust me, I was not expecting it at the time it appeared. I have heard from friends who say that they lost the chance to KYC. The reason for this is quite simple. Due to the high demand for pioneers to KYC, the notification, or you might as well call it the invitation. This invitation to KYC will only be open and available to you for just 15 minutes. Now, because I knew that, when it showed up on the app, I simply stopped all I was doing and accepted the invitation. When most people get the invitation to KYC, they leave the notification open, or sometimes, they click away because they are either busy or not ready at the time to go through with it. And by the way, I also applied to become a validator. If you would like to know how not to miss your KYC opportunity and also get approved as a validator, then stick around till the end of this video. I will also be sharing with you what you should expect as a validator. Before you say anything else, let me answer the question. Yes, you get paid for validating other pioneers when you become a validator. So, if you are ready, sit tight. Before you can become a PI Network validator, you must first complete the process of KYC. To save time and make this video short, simple, and precise, I will not be showing you how to go about KYC. I have a video that already shows the steps of completing a KYC. You easily find the video on the card above this video, a link in the description to the video, or simply go to my channel and search for it. But what I can say here is that the process is really simple and direct. At this point, I will suggest that you have available the required documents for KYC, in case the invitation pops up when you least expect it. Have it in mind that the invitation to KYC will only be available to you for just 15 minutes. After 15 minutes and you didn't accept, your slot will be given to another pioneer. And hopefully that pioneer will be ready to accept the invitation. But not worry, the slot to KYC will be sent again to you, but no guarantee of the time duration. So, take advantage of it when it shows up. Like I did. Once you have filled in the correct information and provided the necessary documents, a message like this one will pop up. Click on See Status. This will bring you to this page where you can confirm if your application has been verified or not. If you are yet to be verified, not to worry. Simply check back from the PI browser app. Select the KYC icon and you should see the status of your application. It usually takes anything from 5 minutes to 48 hours. My application was approved in less than 20 minutes. I guess I am one of the lucky few. When you have been verified and approved, you will get to see a message like this one on the screen. At this point, you can either close this page and know that you are done with KYC, or take it a step further by becoming a PI Network validator. And yes, you will be paid to validate other pioneers. But before you proceed to become a validator, I must warn you that there are rules that you must adhere to. Violating these rules will, I repeat, will cost you losing the entire PI that you have spent months or years mining. I strongly suggest that you make the decision if to proceed or not. Do not consider becoming a PI Network validator just because you will get paid for validating other pioneers. Only get involved if you are sure that you will and can always keep to the rules. When you have decided to go on with becoming a PI Network validator, only then can you click on the Become a Validator button. But first you will need to complete a quick tutorial consisting of 7 questions. And when you have been accepted to become a PI Network validator, you will be rewarded PI for every correct validation submitted. I hope you understand so far. I know some of you would love to become a PI Network validator and earn some extra PI, but you also find it difficult to read through the policies and contract. I will not be able to show some parts of the process because of the same rules. I will strongly suggest that you take the time to read through it and get the message. After all, it's called an agreement. So, read and agree, or if you feel it's too much pressure, simply click on the I do not agree button. After this step, you will be asked to take the tutorials. Once you have successfully completed the tutorials, you will be further asked to take the Validators quiz. The quiz is in 3 parts and is essentially a way of asking you about the vital parts of the agreement. The quiz is designed to know if you understand the areas of the agreement you should not violate. After completing the quiz successfully, you will be accepted as a validator. The next step will be to start validating pioneers. Once you click on Start Validating, you will be taken to a validator's dashboard. Then almost immediately the system will scan to find pioneers that have submitted documents for validation through the PI KYC app. You will be able to start validating pioneers almost immediately. You can always return to validate more pioneers. To do this, you will simply need to go to the PI browser app. Once there, click on the KYC, and it will automatically log you into the validator's dashboard and search for pioneers to validate. For each correct validation as mentioned before, it will be recorded and you get paid for the effort. Once there are no more available validations, at least within your territory, the system will log out and start a fresh search. You can always come back to check for new validations. Let me remind you one last time. The KYC notification or invitation will pop up on your PI Network mining app. And you are expected to accept the invitation to KYC within 15 minutes. If you do not accept within the stipulated time frame, you will lose the opportunity to KYC, and that slot will be given to another pioneer. So, always be ready to KYC. After all, we all have been waiting to KYC this long. I hope this video brought some clarity as to how to become a validator. I believe in the project and I think all we need is time and patience. My humble suggestion to you watching this video is this: have more patience, wait for the KYC notification to come to you. And if it does, do not for any reason keep it without accepting the invitation. You have got just 15 minutes to accept. I hope this video brought basic information to you. If it did and you have not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. I will continue to bring you basic knowledge in the crypto space. If you want to know more about how to go through with the PI Network KYC or learn the step-by-step of the PI Network KYC, you can find a link card to the video that was made previously in this video. I will also leave a link to the same video that shows the complete steps on how to KYC in the description. If you have any questions or suggestions concerning the video you just watched or about the PI Network KYC, kindly leave me a comment, and I will respond as soon as possible. You can also join my Telegram channel, where you can have personal interactions with me. My name is Tony and this is Basic Knowledge. Until my next video, keep mining.